And standing across the ring from him, perhaps the greatest to ever do it, Sugar Ray Robinson. Even though he's 180 centimeters tall, he still made 61 kilos. And his reach. Here comes the Flushing Flash, Kevin Kelley. We saw in his fight against Prince Nassim Hamed, he's willing to go toe-to-toe. Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Flushing, Queens, New York, here is the former amateur great and world title holder, introducing the WBC featherweight champion of the world, known as the Flushing Flash, Kevin Kelley. Fighting out of the blue corner from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And there's the bell to start the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. He threw a punch and just got countered. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Do you believe this? Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. Swing and a miss with that hook.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
A perfect counter shot. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Misses with that uppercut. So much for boxing. This is a fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Ooh, Kevin Kelley took a sharp shot there. Let's talk about Kelley in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Let him get back in.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Catch and shoot. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
Nice exchange here from both men. Missing with the hook. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Robinson goes to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter. But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you. They've got to G you up, they've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. If you're a counterpuncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. This fight has a real good flow to it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Kelley in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up. Couldn't land that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Just missed that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Those counter punches have to hurt. Let's talk about Kelley in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Get back behind your jab. Basic.
They ring the bell, and here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
And he misses with that straight left. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punching. They have no respect for each other's punching power. That jab doesn't score. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always come. Let's talk about Kelley in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope...
And there's the bell to start the round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? These two were made for each other. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. That lead uppercut, such a dangerous punch to throw, but it pays high dividends. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And he scores with the counter. Perfect counter. Let's talk about Kelley in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same...
And there's the bell to start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you want to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell...
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed.
Sugar Ray Robinson just...
10, you're out!
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory in one of the